In today's video, we cover 13 behavioral trucking interview questions. Each one comes with an answer you can customize to fit your qualifications and experiences. This is part 2 of the series. Don't forget to watch part 1, 12 general trucking interview questions. You can find the link to this video in the description below. Let's get started. Question number 1. Can you tell me about your professional driving experience and include any accidents you've been in or special licenses you've earned? When answering this question, be transparent about your driving experience, including any incidents or accidents, and provide details about special licenses you've earned. Highlight safe driving habits and how you've grown from past experiences, focusing on safety and responsibility. I've been a professional truck driver for 6 years, gaining valuable experience in handling long-haul and regional routes. I hold a Class A commercial driver's license, CDL, and endorsements for hazardous materials and double-triple trailers. Throughout my career, I've driven across various terrains and weather conditions, ensuring timely deliveries while adhering to safety regulations. Regarding accidents, I experienced one minor incident 3 years ago where I skidded on ice during a snowstorm. Fortunately, no one was injured. I took the necessary steps to improve my winter driving skills through additional safety courses. Since then, I've maintained a clean driving record and prioritized safe driving practices, regularly inspecting my truck and always remaining alert on the road. This focus on safety and continuous improvement makes me a responsible and reliable driver for this role. Question number 2. Have you ever been late for a delivery? And if so, how did you handle the situation? When answering this question, be honest about your experience, but focus on how you took responsibility and managed the situation. Highlight any actions you took to communicate with the customer and ensure future deliveries would not be delayed. Yes, there was one time I was late for a delivery due to unexpected road construction that significantly delayed my route. As soon as I realized I was running behind schedule, I immediately called both my dispatcher and the customer to inform them of the delay and provide an updated estimated time of arrival. I kept them updated along the way to ensure they felt informed and reassured. Afterward, I reviewed the situation to see how I could prevent similar delays in the future. I now always plan alternate routes ahead of time in case of emergencies or roadblocks. Since then, I've consistently been able to meet deadlines and make deliveries on time. I believe communication and problem solving are key to managing such situations. I've learned to handle them effectively without compromising customer satisfaction. Question number 3. Are you familiar with basic truck maintenance? When answering this question, emphasize your knowledge of basic truck maintenance and highlight any relevant skills. Focus on routine checks and procedures that ensure vehicle safety and functionality. If you have formal training or certifications, mention those as well. Yes, I'm familiar with basic truck maintenance. I believe that keeping a truck in good working condition is essential to safety and efficiency on the road. I regularly perform pre-trip and post-trip inspections to check for potential issues, including tire pressure, oil levels, brakes, and lights. I also have experience handling routine tasks like replacing windshield wipers, checking coolant levels, and ensuring that the air brakes are functioning properly. I understand the importance of detecting problems like leaks or unusual sounds early and can recognize when a truck needs professional servicing. I've also received training on maintaining the truck's engine and electrical systems to avoid breakdowns. These skills have helped me maintain a consistent driving record with no major vehicle issues on the job. I always aim to keep the truck in top condition, knowing that this contributes to my safety and that of others on the road. Question number 4. Have you ever received incorrect information from a dispatcher? If so, how did you handle the situation? To answer this question, focus on your ability to stay calm and adaptable in challenging situations. Highlight communication skills, problem-solving abilities, and how you took proactive steps to resolve the issue while minimizing delays or disruptions. Yes, I've received incorrect information from a dispatcher on one occasion. I was given the wrong delivery address, which could have caused a significant delay. Instead of panicking, I immediately called the dispatcher to confirm the correct location. While waiting for the correct details, I pulled over at a safe spot and reviewed the next steps to minimize any time lost. Once I had the right information, I recalculated my route and adjusted my schedule accordingly. In the end, I made the delivery only slightly later than planned and communicated with both the dispatcher and the customer to keep them informed. This experience reinforced the importance of clear communication and staying adaptable. which are critical qualities for any truck driver. Question number 5. Have you been in a situation where you addressed unpredictable circumstances or challenges, such as a mechanical breakdown? To answer this question, focus on demonstrating your problem-solving skills and your ability to stay calm and resourceful under pressure. Provide a clear example of how you handled the situation, explaining the actions you took to resolve the issue and ensure minimal disruption. Yes, I've encountered unpredictable challenges while driving, such as a mechanical breakdown. One instance that stands out was when I experienced a tire blowout while transporting a load through a remote area. My first priority was safety, so I immediately pulled over to a safe spot and turned on my hazard lights to warn other drivers. After assessing the situation, I contacted roadside assistance for immediate help and informed dispatch about the delay. While waiting, I placed safety cones around the vehicle to prevent any further incidents. Fortunately, assistance arrived in a reasonable time and I was back on the road within a few hours. To minimize the delay, I stayed in contact with the customer to keep them informed of the revised delivery time. This experience taught me the importance of staying calm, acting quickly, and ensuring communication with all parties during unpredictable circumstances. Question number 6. What skills and abilities do you have that make you a good fit for this role? To answer this question, focus on highlighting specific skills and abilities relevant to the truck driving profession, such as safe driving, time management, and knowledge of regulations. Demonstrate how these skills directly contribute to your ability to excel in the role and meet company expectations. I believe my skills and abilities make me a strong fit for this truck driving role. I have a solid record of safe driving over long distances, which is crucial in ensuring timely deliveries while maintaining road safety. I am well versed in DOT regulations and maintain compliance with all safety protocols, ensuring that my truck is properly inspected and roadworthy. Additionally, I have excellent time management skills, which help me meet deadlines without sacrificing quality or safety. My ability to navigate routes efficiently, even in unfamiliar areas, further supports my ability to handle long hauls. I am also detail-oriented when it comes to paperwork and logs, keeping everything organized and accurate. My strong communication skills allow me to stay in contact with dispatchers and customers to ensure everything is on track, making me a reliable and effective driver for the company. Question number 7. Can you describe when you learned how to operate a new piece of equipment and how you handled the situation? To answer this question, focus on a time when you had to learn a new piece of equipment, highlighting your ability to adapt and quickly grasp new tools. Emphasize the steps you took to familiarize yourself with the equipment and how you ensured its proper use to complete your tasks efficiently. In my previous driving role, I was introduced to a new onboard tracking system that our company had recently implemented. Initially, I was unfamiliar with it, but I understood the importance of learning it quickly to keep up with the new reporting and logging requirements. I took the initiative to watch training videos provided by the manufacturer and sought advice from a colleague who had experience using similar systems. I also practiced using the system during downtime to become more comfortable with it. Within a week, I was able to seamlessly integrate the tracking system into my daily routine, ensuring that my logs were accurate and up to date. By taking the time to fully understand the equipment, I improved both my efficiency on the road and my ability to communicate my status in real time with dispatch. Question number 8. How do you approach planning a route? When answering this question, emphasize your focus on efficiency and safety. Mention your use of technology, experience with maps, and how you plan for potential delays such as traffic or weather to ensure on-time deliveries. When planning a route, I prioritize efficiency and safety by using a combination of GPS systems and my knowledge of the areas I'll be traveling through. I begin by checking the most direct routes but always account for traffic conditions, construction, and weather forecasts that might affect my schedule. I use apps that provide real-time updates on road conditions to ensure I'm staying on course. I also plan alternative routes in case of unexpected delays. Before starting a long trip, I factor in designated rest stops and fuel stations to ensure I'm adhering to legal driving hours and staying rested. For example, on a recent trip, I encountered road closures due to severe weather, but because I had planned an alternative route ahead of time, I was able to adjust quickly and still make my delivery on schedule. Planning ahead like this minimizes downtime and ensures reliable deliveries for my clients. Now, before we continue, check out these awesome videos. I have posted the links to them in the description below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more great videos posted every single week. Question number 9. Do you think it's important to stop at way stations throughout your shift? When answering this question, emphasize the importance of following legal regulations and maintaining safety standards. Highlight how stopping at way stations ensures compliance with weight limits, helps protect the vehicle, and prevents potential fines or penalties. Yes, I believe it's crucial to stop at way stations during my shift. It's important to comply with the regulations regarding vehicle weight, as this not only prevents fines but also ensures the safety of the road. By stopping at way stations, I can confirm that my truck isn't overloaded, which can reduce the risk of damaging the vehicle, the road infrastructure, or endangering others. Regular stops also provide an opportunity for me to check that everything is running smoothly and to make any necessary adjustments before continuing. Adhering to these regulations reflects professionalism and ensures that both the truck and the cargo are transported safely. I always prioritize safety and compliance, so I understand the importance of making these stops and see them as an essential part of my responsibilities as a truck driver. Question number 10. What are your thoughts regarding slip seating setups? To answer this question, be honest about your preference and provide a reason for it, showing that you can adapt to different setups if necessary. It's important to highlight your flexibility and focus on how you ensure safety and cleanliness in any vehicle setup. I understand that slip seating setups are common in many trucking companies, and I'm comfortable working in this kind of environment. While I do prefer having my own truck for the sake of familiarity and consistency, I also see the advantages of slip seating, such as allowing for more efficient use of vehicles. The key for me is maintaining a high standard of cleanliness and safety, regardless of whether I'm using the same truck each day or sharing with others. I always make sure to clean and inspect the truck thoroughly before and after my shift to ensure it's safe for the next driver and for myself. At the end of the day, I'm adaptable, and I believe that being flexible with these arrangements shows my commitment to helping the team operate smoothly and efficiently. Question number 11. How do you create and maintain strong professional relationships with clients? To answer this question, emphasize communication, reliability, and professionalism as key factors in building strong client relationships. Highlight examples of how you go above and beyond to meet client expectations, ensuring their satisfaction and trust. Creating and maintaining strong professional relationships with clients is important for success as a truck driver. I prioritize open communication to ensure clients are updated on delivery times or any issues that arise. For example, if I foresee a delay, I proactively inform the client and provide an accurate estimated arrival time. This transparency helps build trust. Additionally, I make sure to consistently deliver goods safely and on time, which reinforces reliability. I also pay close attention to their specific needs and preferences, making sure each delivery meets their standards. By being courteous, professional, and attentive to feedback, I ensure clients feel valued. These efforts have led to long-term relationships where clients request my services by name, knowing they can count on me to handle their deliveries efficiently and with care. Maintaining this level of service strengthens professional bonds and encourages repeat business. Question number 12. Are you familiar with the paperwork involved in the trucking field? This question assesses your knowledge of the administrative tasks that come with truck driving. Focus on your familiarity with logs, bills of lading, inspection reports, and any digital tools you use for managing paperwork. Highlight your attention to detail and ability to comply with legal and safety regulations. Yes, I'm very familiar with the paperwork involved in the trucking field. Keeping accurate records is an essential part of the job. For example, I have experience completing daily driving logs in compliance with DOT regulations, ensuring that all hours of service are documented correctly. I'm also well versed in handling bills of lading, which involve verifying shipment details and making sure all signatures and documents are in place at pickup and delivery points. Another key area I manage is pre- and post-trip inspection reports to ensure the vehicle is safe for operation. I also have experience working with electronic logging devices, ELDs, which make it easier to track driving hours and reduce the need for paper logs. By staying organized and ensuring the paperwork is completed accurately, I contribute to smooth operations and regulatory compliance, which helps avoid any delays or penalties. I understand that maintaining this documentation is crucial for both safety and legal reasons, and I always make it a priority. And finally, here's question number 13. Can you tell me about the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, FMCSA, regulations that apply to your role as a truck driver? When answering this question, focus on demonstrating your knowledge of key FMCSA regulations related to safety, hours of service, HOS, and vehicle maintenance. Mention specific regulations and emphasize how you comply with them to ensure safe and lawful driving practices. As a truck driver, I am well aware of the Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration (FMCSA) regulations that govern my role. One of the most critical regulations is the Hours of Service (HOS) rule, which limits the number of hours I can drive and requires mandatory rest breaks. This ensures that drivers remain alert and avoid fatigue, which is a key factor in preventing accidents. Additionally, I always ensure my vehicle is in compliance with FMCSA's vehicle inspection, repair, and maintenance standards. I perform daily pre-trip and post-trip inspections to identify any issues that could affect safety, and I report them promptly for repair. Another important aspect of the FMCSA regulations involves the use of electronic logging devices, ELDs, to accurately track driving hours and ensure compliance with HOS rules. Following these regulations helps me maintain a high standard of safety and professionalism on the road. If you want to learn more on how to land jobs and reach your career goals, don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification button to get new videos every single week. Also, don't forget to hit that like button because that motivates me to keep doing what I do. Stay safe, keep smiling, and good luck.